Hey guys, I'm here with Joey Kane and a co-star who we found on the outside of Gunner. I asked him what club he is in. He just said he's like in, he said he dropped the rush process. So I don't know really what that means, but I think he said his name was Peyton. Peyton, if you want to show yourself, go ahead. Go ahead and show Joey Kane in that mug too. There's Joey Kane. So today we got a little tutorial for y'all. It's a late night meal, you know. Had a long day of classes, had meetings, baked some cookies, you know, you just gotta relax. And today we're gonna make us an omelet and some sweet tea to go with it, you know, gotta have a drink with that food. So first, what I do is get that tea going. I'm only doing half a gallon, so I usually do three of those little tea bags right there. So we're gonna bring it on over to the sink. Gonna get us some water in there, get that going. You know, you don't have to fill it up, but a decent amount, you know, a little over half, I'd say. Bring it over here, put it on one of the back irons, back eyes, not irons, whatever. I put it on, since we got a little bit, I'm gonna put it on 6, just because I got other stuff to do while that's going. And then, not break that. So we gotta crack some eggs. Maybe want to get that one over there. Just crack a few of those. You know who taught me how to do that? Joey Kane taught me how to do that. He is like the guy when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like, he's actually a master chef. That's why he's actually here like tutoring me as I do this. He'll be in several of these little tutorial videos if I can help it. So next, what we're gonna do, I didn't bring my little whisk, so we're just gonna use a fork. I'll have to wash that. Just whisk these eggs up. Try to break those yolks. Joe Kane, you wanna be in this tutorial video? You wanna help me out?
I don't know how to help you.
Alright, grab that little.
You're doing everything perfect.
No, grab that little pan right there. Or do you want to whisk?
I really think you got it.
Whisk while I do this.
Whisk.
That's how you gotta do. Alright, so while he's doing that, I'm gonna get this going. Not a certain amount of butter, just something to lube up the pan. Just gonna take this little knife right here. Okay. Bring it right on over here. I don't know, just do like somewhere in there. Just right about there you go. That's actually a lot. We're sticking with it now. I'll just, you know, just discard that. So I turn, as y'all see, you just turn this one on right there. And we're gonna put it on, just put it on 5 because I just wanna get this pan hot and that butter melted. Watch this. Oh, you got it. Good job, Joe Kane. Should Joe Kane put in some of that work. You got any quotes for us, Joe Kane? Any motivational quotes?
I am not a master chef by any means.
Oh, he's being modest.
Caden
He is being so modest right now. Yeah, but you know, I feel like a long day, you just get so tired and ready to go to bed, but right before you go to bed, you just get a little hungry. So you gotta do what you gotta do.
Us bigger boys, we can eat, I'll tell you.
So anyway, I'm gonna take over because Joey Kane's just doing too good of a job. I just had to try it for myself. You just wanna whisk that up for like until it gets a little frothy, you know what I mean? So you ever enjoy a good awkward silence? What about you, Peyton? You got anything to comment on this video?
I enjoy a good awkward silence every once in a while. Helps the mind.
That's true, you know. It really shows you who can deal with it though, because you know, you just add a little awkward silence in there and then people get all flustered, you know, they get a little uneasy. But if you can laugh through it, then you'll be fine. So
Wisdom
I mean,
from
it's getting to the point.
Caden Coates.
It's getting to the point. I mean, it's about ready. It does take a minute to properly froth these on a fork, which is pretty good, but it ain't the best. You're the right, Joe Kane. That's what Joe Kane told me straight from his mouth.
I guess.
So anyway, I'm gonna take that. I have to watch that. Our pan over here is looking a little getting a little warm. Just spread that butter around. Just lube the pan up. Makes it a whole lot easier with lube. Or lubricant. I mean, you can use the spray stuff if you got that. It works. Works all the same. So you want to keep that pan hot, because making an omelet is a pretty quick process. I'm gonna grab my spatula. Always clean and wash your hands. I washed my hands before the video started, so I don't gotta worry about it. But, wash your hands first, and then make sure all your stuff is clean and ready to go. So all you're gonna do, just pour that on in. And honestly, probably should have let that pan get a little hotter, but we'll make it work. I actually turn it up a little bit, because at this point we're just, it's a quick process. Quick process, huh? Vent hood on. Vent hood. I mean, we're not causing too much smoke, but whoa, not that high. That's good enough. All right, so as you can see, like around the edges right here, how it's like starting to form, like, it's, you know what I mean. It's starting to cook. So you're just gonna pull it back, move the egg in. You see it coming to the center. You just do it all around. That's what the lube helps with that. Just moving it all around. Get that egg in there, all the uncooked egg. Scoot the egg, cooked egg back, and just let that uncooked just fill its spot. All until it's all gone. Just keep in, rinse, repeat, same thing over and over again. See, and that lube really helps it move around like that, because without it, it would have been so much more difficult. I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna try something I probably shouldn't. So here's part of that not to do that I wouldn't recommend, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm about to flip this omelet. If I can get some of this uncooked egg to mosey on. See, now we got too much lube, too slippery. I'm not at liberty to say some stuff, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm come right here. Don't recommend this. I actually never tried this. Well, Joey Kane, what do you think? Flip it?
It's up to you, but
Flip it?
up to you.
Peyton? We flipping it?
You make your own decisions, Caden Coates.
I need a yay or nay from one of y'all.
Joey Kane?
Yes or no? Alright, this part that do not do. Oh, it ain't half bad, you know? Just there you go. Now normally I will say, guys, we're balling on a budget tonight, truly. Don't want it to burn or anything. Well, I didn't have any cheese or ham. Normally I put ham all in it and cheese, and I'll close it up and I'll sprinkle some cheese on top, put it on a plate. But I'm sorry, I can't be too fancy for you tonight because I just don't have it on me, and Walmart's closed. Just imagine that I just put like cheese right here, sprinkle some shredded cheese, and put pieces of ham in there, fold it over like this, let that cook for a second more before I do. And I'd fold it over. What I'm gonna do is fold it over, move it around, make sure it gets all nice. And I usually like a little golden brown to mine, not like burnt, just like, look at that. See, that's a little burnt, I ain't gonna lie, it's not what I wanted. So what I do here, imagine that there is, like I said, the cheese in there. Just gonna take it, and pepper. I don't think we have any pepper. And flip it, just like that. See, just like that kind of golden brown, right? And that's pretty done, I'd say. Normally I'd put like cheese right there and pepper, but balling on a budget, that's the point of the video. Do not place this on this. It will not do, it's not a good idea. So Joey Kane's gonna hold that for me. And that. With that hand. And then you're gonna hold this handle with that hand. And you're gonna give me 2 seconds. So it helps to have help. That's what I always say. It helps to have help. Just ask Jason Ray. Because we helped him out recently at a service project. It's lots of fun. Got to help lots of people with that. But anyway, we're gonna take this, just mosey it onto your plate. Pretty big plate for such a small omelet, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's a midnight meal, as I like to call it. Don't forget, turn your eye off. That's on right now. Turn it off. See that starting to bubble? We're gonna turn it down to low. Just because I ain't got time for it, I want to wash it. It makes it easier if you clean as you go. Truthfully, especially since we're about to name these. I hope y'all taking notes because this will be needed for the end of the tutorial videos. See, now we gotta rewash it. Don't do that. Also, I wouldn't put them on the dirt. And yeah, wash the suds off of it. It's also a pretty good idea, personally. Just gotta get it a little wet. Jay Kane knows all about that, don't you, Jay Kane?
I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Like washing stuff.
Oh yeah, cool. Gotta get some soap on it. You know some soap.
Yeah. Get nice and lathered up. Howdy, guys. What's up, Ant? That's my friend Ant. Integrated chem class. Real nice guy. So anyway, Joe Kane.
Yeah.
I need you to sit right there, but you wait. Don't touch this. Just gonna leave that over there. You know, clean up as you go, but you got more important things to take care of. So this is half a gallon. I don't know about y'all, but I usually take this. It's a 1/3. Take it, running out. So I do about 3 of these, or I usually do 2 and then maybe about I'd say that's like a 1/4 of a third, whatever that is. Someone do that math. I'm not too good. Jay can't do that math real quick.
Oh, buddy.
3, 2, 1. Just like that.
7/16.
Yep, we'll take it. I believe Jay can. I trust that man with my life. So that tea is pretty dark and ready. I'm gonna go ahead and take these tea bags out. I do this over the sink, makes it a whole lot easier if you spill. Just like that. See, I spilled a little bit, that's okay. Take your hot pot, place it back on the stove. Not too bad of a spill, just a little bit down the side. Just gonna clean that up. Get all sticky. Take a spoon, I'm gonna rinse this off real quick. I rinse everything, make sure it's clean. Don't be using dirty stuff to clean. Dirty stuff to clean. You don't want to do that, but dirty stuff to cook. Anyway, mix this up. Okay, how's that look?
Looks good to me.
Some good sweet tea, don't it?
Yeah, we'll see.
I made this stuff in a microwave. You know, it's pretty, you can do that.
Hey, it looks like every other
I might have to do a
sweet tea
special tutorial for that because that's a dorm room sweet tea is like how I call it. And man, oh man, I might give y'all a 2-in-1 because that's just like. It's not good enough to be its own video, but it's still not a bad idea. So, helps to have some folks to share it with. We got a few cups here. Take this tea pitcher. Just gonna fill it up with water. Preferably colder. I mean, it's gonna be a little warm right now. Hope you're fine with that, Jack. A little warm sweet tea.
Oh yeah. Well, they ain't never got no more.
Well, there you go.
Wise words from Joey Kane.
Yeah.
Now, personally, I actually
Boy, I tell you what.
prefer warm, like right as it's made, warm sweet tea. That's just me though. I don't know. Take that. Gosh, that is dark as can be. You know, I'm just gonna pour a few cups here. Look at that. Oh yeah. What do you think, JK? Go and give us a taste test. I'll pour these cups. What do you think?
Oh yeah. Pretty
Peyton.
good, I'd say.
Joey, take the camera from Peyton and let Peyton give it a taste.
Come on now.
What do you think? Can't
You
hate
did
on
it.
that.
That's
Can't
good.
hate on that.
That's
oh
good.
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't
Oh
beat it, I don't
yeah.
reckon.
That's what I'm saying. Let me give it a little taste.
Has the non-rush seal of approval.
That is good now. So anyway, guys, we're gonna divide this up. Each of us are gonna get a little bit of this omelet. Now, once again, guys, imagine that this had ham, cheese, or bacon if you like bacon. Just use your imagination. Do whatever you want with this omelet, but the basis of the omelet is that. You're just gonna cut it up however you like. Just sharing with a few guys, so we're gonna just divide it up. I'll let Joey Kane get that first nibble. Grab it with your hands, use a fork. That's your prerogative. How's that egg taste, Joey Kane? Bland egg, but use your imagination now. Imagine
Pretty
it,
good
imagine it
indeed.
had some cheese and bacon and pepper and salt. Imagine.
Pretty good.
Get you
pretty
one,
good.
Peyton. What do you think, man?
I think I would take the rest of that.
Go ahead. See, that good. Use that imagination. It helps. What do you think, Peyton? Think of what could be on it.
For just egg, that ain't bad at all.
There we
I'll tell
go.
you. Boy, I'll tell you
Piece
what.
that. Fine egg, man.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that, guys, is what I call a midnight meal, and it's super easy to make. Even if you just want some egg, you can make egg sandwiches. Take that. What I like to do with egg sandwiches. Same basis. You just cut it into squares, slap it on a sandwich, put mayonnaise on it, whatever you like. There you go. But maybe that'll be a later video. But anyway, me, Joey Kane, and see, guys.
Forgot to turn the burner off.
Joey Kane just pointed something out to me. Look at this. Just sitting over here on. Gosh, guys, I cannot stress this enough. Turn the eyes off. That is a fire hazard. That is just no good. This is part of the do not do of the tutorial. Do not do that. And they're right, Joey Kane.
Oh, ain't that right, Caden Coates? I tell you.
All right. So clean up your mess when you're done. We're gonna do that off camera, so you don't gotta be worried about it. So it's good to see y'all tonight, and we'll get back with y'all tomorrow.